Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty new stuff going on over here where we actually do have a brand new now PlayStation 5 console. Now, it's been a little while since we've had a chance to go and showcase this on Up and talk about this, but I'm going to go talk about the brand new PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy 16 console bundle where there's just brand new hardware coming. Like, it's actually very nice. We haven't seen any of these for quite some time, although we did have a really weird, I think it was LeBron James type style thing where they had like some cool covers and controllers, which was, I think, at the end of the day, kind of nice. Kind of cool, but at the same time, you just haven't really seen too much. But we do have a brand new console you guys may have actually seen as well from the thumbnail. So I'm going to talk about this, talk about what we're expecting on it, talk about the dates, pre-orders, and all that information too as well. And then let's go and also have a few little baby bits of other gaming news, like some really big golden sales going on and everything else. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. If you guys are bored, I'm probably hanging out on Twitch too as well. If you guys want to swing hi and say what's up and check it out, I think Hi Kai as well. We also do have all the nice little Amazon links for just the normal consoles still on sale for the God of War consoles. And of course, subscribe with the notifications on Twitter, and let's dive into the video itself. So, as a place, actually seen a few different types of bundles. Like we saw a really cool, basically Horizon Zero Forbidden West type console bundle. We had a Ratchet and Clank one, and most recently, because they are still on sale, link down below, the God of War bundles. But as well, we also now have a brand new one that's going to be announced as of today, but as well, some kind of cool stuff. So for this, we have the PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy 16 bundle with the limited edition DualSense wireless controller and console cover announced. So this will actually be coming out as of now on June 22nd. And as well all the other various dates. Let's go talk about this. Maybe give you guys a little bit of a kind of bigger maybe picture zoom into as well so you guys can see some of this. There's a little bit more better ones too, but just for the overall view for the video. So number one, they do have a different box art, which is kind of basic and nice. We've had different types of box arts for pretty much everything. We've had it differently for the God of War, Ratchet and Clank, Horizons, everything, and that's kind of cool. Like, we like this type of vibe. But as well, we also have the different controller and also case cover too, which I'll be honest, like if I really want to highlight the stuff, and I think Sony always does this very well, the controllers are very, very cool. I really do like the controllers a lot. So, as we kind of go through this one, actually, it's funny enough, this is bad, I should just stay over here. But basically, you guys can kind of see the little sketch designs over here with the cool dragon. Looks very cool. Now, I almost would want to say that they almost just had the normal black covers, like just the normal console covers. And they just kind of maybe did little mass imprints, maybe. They made actually like 1 million of them, 500,000 of them or so. They did a bunch of random mass imprints. I could totally see that. But then as well, we also have the controller, which I do really, well, I'll show some more zoomed in ones in a second. These look actually very, very cool. So Sony Interactive Entertainment will release a PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy 16 bundle on June 22nd, the company announced. It will include a PlayStation 5 console and a Final Fantasy download code as well. So in North America, if you guys are curious, the bundle will be available via the PlayStation Direct. So if you guys have not seen this or done this, basically the PlayStation Direct is literally just the website. You guys just go buy stuff directly from PlayStation, hence the name PlayStation Direct. You guys can basically go and shop directly from PlayStation, where you guys can go get all the normal stuff. So as you guys can see right now, in case you guys also want to check this on out, they have the normal God of War consoles for $510 too, still on sale. Same with the Amazon links down below. They have the digitals, and it'd probably pop up with like the same thing here. So you basically would probably go the same exact link, like this direct.playstation link or whatever. And then with that, then you'd go and just go check out the website, and they'd probably just have like the same bundle over here, add to cart, etc., etc. Now, they're probably going to be more so specifically sold on the PlayStation Direct first. They may go and also sell these bundles maybe on like Amazon, Best Buy, Target, etc. Mainly just because, like, I don't know why not. They've done all the other ones, but just kind of a big thing to kind of go and know. So you guys can see the pre-orders starting as of May 4th. In Japan, the model will be available in limited quantities for 68,000 yen. So just based on the usual American price points, we'll probably be expecting this to be around the $570 price range, or $569.99. Same price we had before for the prior consoles over here. So maybe 569 or just 599. I'm going to probably assume the 69 though, because it's the brand new console, like it's a brand new game. So that just my thoughts. It could always change up. We'll have to go and see. So Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan also announced the following additional hardware bundle and accessories. We're just going to go and see this. Number one. Also, I do want to highlight this. I do believe you'll be getting the normal console. From what we've had a chance to see from this, like hopefully for like no clickbait from the title or whatever, but what we've had a chance to see is you will probably just based on the prior consoles, the God of War ones, whatever, because they also did have God of War controllers and such, you will probably just get the normal PlayStation 5 Disc Edition. So just keep that in mind. That's probably what's going to happen. And then probably the same normal controller, just the normal general game console bundle, and then you as well get the download code. That's my assumption, and that's probably what's going to happen because it's based on the last like three or so bundles, so keep that in mind. But yeah, in case you guys want to go check these out over here for this stuff, I'm not sure if it's only for Japan, and they also might come to America. If they are only for Japan, I'll probably make a rant video on that tomorrow because I'll probably be upset. But basically, this from the Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Asia also announced the following additional hardware bundle and accessories. The PlayStation 5 Digital Edition bundle, too, as well. I'm not sure if we'll have a digital edition here in America or not. This is a little bit cheaper as well for the 56,000 yen. And on top of that, too, the DualSense wireless controller Final Fantasy Edition. I think this controller looks sick. Like, I really like the vibe of this. I mean, I've seen better. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen some pretty cool controllers out there. But I like this. I've always, like, a big fan of, like, the gray and dark aesthetic with, like, an orange or, like, maybe brown aesthetic, too, if you guys want to call it that way. It just looks like a really cool controller. Like, I generally would actually use this and utilize this myself. I'm very hyped. Like, I like this. Like, this is cool. This is very, very cool to me. Let me know if you guys would pick this up down below. You guys can see some other angles, too, as well. And on top of it, here's also the cover, too. The cover is going to actually be over here for the Final Fantasy Limited Edition cover for 8,000 yen or so as well, and the same thing too for the Digital Edition. So they're saying it's currently unclear whether the additional bundle and accessories will be made available in North America and Europe, or whether any PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy bundle will be made available in Europe too as well. So if we do see more information, we'll let you guys go and know in case, because I do have some European audiences and such, and I really hope it's not only available for Japan, for the controller and the also covers. I'll let you guys know. I'll do a little bit more research or maybe reach out to some maybe like media press people we know to see if they know. So we might do a little bit of a sad video or happy video tomorrow, depending on the news. But overall, in case you guys are curious, this will be out here for June 22nd. I can't wait to play Final Fantasy. I'm very, very hyped up for it. And once again, the pre-orders here for the general bundles will be up here on May 4th here for America, not for the controllers, just the console and the digital game download, from my assumption. So all around, kind of cool to go and get to see that one. Want to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Now, some other kind of bigger things out here too as well. In case you guys are curious, there is a brand new, once again, PlayStation updates for the PlayStation Plus Essentials. Well, they do have this one too as well. They have Grid Legends. Going to go a little bit more on the zoom in if we can. That'd be kind of nice if we could. If not, no worries. We'll kind of go and see. But I actually have over here for some stuff. Anyway, they have the Descenders 2 Chivalry, which I think Chivalry actually be a very, very nice, good deal too as well to go and pop on out. So, number one, Chivalry. This game's dope. Like, I've actually liked this one. If you've never played Chivalry 1, it was actually a pretty good, solid game, at least in my opinion. But yeah, Chivalry was pretty good, pretty solid. We liked Chivalry. That's for the PS5, PS4. Good thumbs up, at least in my opinion. It's cool. It's like a multiplayer sword fighting game. You can do some role playing in it. It's it's just fun. It's a fun game. Now, I'd probably recommend this one. These leaks are usually been pretty correct so far, so probably have another proper announcement soon. We also do have Grid Legends, a little bit more of a racing game on top of this one too as well, in case you guys want to creep on that. And on top of that too is also Descenders. Now, I have never actually seen or heard of Descenders. If any of you guys in my channel have, leave a comment down below and give me your thoughts as well. We'd love to hear about it, but we haven't had a chance to go and see this so far. But also a reminder, guys, to make sure you guys do also get all your other various games too as well, from all your monthly games too on top of this. There's a lot of like little various games too on top of this for the PlayStation Plus. So once again, just make sure you guys get all of your games beforehand. As well, make sure you guys also go get your May downloads too. Or maybe try to give people like a one or two more, like maybe I'll do one more video on that like right before it's done, just for like the last reminder for the audience. I think a lot of you guys probably have already checked it out and know what that is or have gotten them, but make sure you guys will get all your PlayStation Plus games before they fully go out of sale. Reminder's actually been a pretty big Gran Turismo 7 update too as well, with brand new cars, menus, and also brand new locations. It's actually been a really big Gran Turismo audience, funny enough, that watches my channel, probably because we're a big PlayStation channel, kind of makes sense in my mind. So in case you guys are curious on this stuff, it's all floating around. So good stuff with that. There's also going to be a big PlayStation Store golden sale too as well. So if you guys do want to go check out around another 400 big games up on sale, feel free to. There's a lot of big games up here on sale. A lot of the kind of usual, kind of typical games, though, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of, but at the end of the day, we always like to see in sales overall regardless. So I kind of got to give that nice little big thumbs up. Either way, and go and see if there's any games you guys like. We see things like Neo and such like that. See some of the Personas, Resident Evils, and like I'm sure there's a lot of other indie games, Weeby games, and all of that. Always nice to see the random PlayStation deals going on. So give me your thoughts and comments on all the brand new bundles too as well. And they actually look fantastic. I think it looks very, very cool and very, very nifty, and I can't wait to go and see if more of this stuff comes to America or not. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Swing by the Twitch if you guys are bored. Follow up the Twitter if you guys are new. Make sure you guys subscribe with the notifications on and leave a like. And let me know if you guys either want to get any of these bundles, excited for Final Fantasy 16, or as well are going to get the controller or cover, because I want to know at the end of the day. Also, we'll check out the Xbox video we did earlier on today if you guys missed it. And I appreciate y'all so much for watching the first place.